of purple, as the fans are more than ready for this one. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Coyotes will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Northwestern's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Makes his connection. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. Going over the top. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
When you run those routes, those curl routes, just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job, great catch. First down.
He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Northwestern wants to go quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Coyotes offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. On the move at the 30. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Going to try to get it himself. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5, down to the 17-yard line.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Northwestern right back to the line. They want to throw it. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Oh, it's a big blown opportunity by the defense to just kill that drive right there. He had a chance to make that interception in the end zone, but he couldn't come up with it.
Now the pitch. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum. And that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got his man on the right. And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up for it.
From that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out up there. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it. Put your offense on the field. Listen, this is the situations where you trust your offense. If you want to score a lot of points and you want to listen to analytics, you absolutely go for this.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Quick strike complete. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. He's looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he tacks on the extra point, lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Northwestern will send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
The play action fake. He's got it down the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got him downfield. Off he goes. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Not going to risk a return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. On first down, here comes this offense. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's right on target. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. Northwestern hoping to make this red zone opportunity pay off. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Northwestern will line up with a first and goal. Direct snap. Touchdown, Northwestern. And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been...
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. Lets it fly. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That's reeled in. It's sharp. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. A new set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it from the red zone. Blasted as he lets it go. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Northwestern! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignment. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up. He's brought down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Leaves it with the running back. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. The Wildcats are flying down the field. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued.
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Coming out with it, it's James. He was looking for some running room, but not much. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Now on first and 10 from the 26. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll throw it. This one's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Northwestern right back to the line. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's James. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Northwestern will have to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.